Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. You guys may or may not see the title and thumbnail. Holy smokes, Audi is coming back into Greenville. I'm not lying when I say that, guys. We got in the leaks and everything. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick, and we're gonna dive into this, dude. I'm super excited as well, bro. Like, this is insane. We're getting our first German car brand. If you guys don't know, I love German cars, whether it's in any game. You know, I'm a big BMW fan, but I love Audi too. So let's go ahead and take a look at the new leak. So recently it was just posted within the game, or just found, that there's actually a secret message over at the dealership. If we make our way to, I think, one of these walls. Hold on. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Holy smokes. Look at what that says. 4 merge into 1. An iconic name is created. Now, think about what car brand has 4 things in the logo. I mean, maybe you could think of BMW. They have 4 little squares, but no. 4 rings, ladies and gentlemen. Audi, 4 rings. Think about it. Think about it. Now, it doesn't end there. Let's go ahead and dive into the Discord server and take a look at what they said. As we can see right here in GVCN, they said, new license leak found at the Romat dealership hinting towards an Audi license. This was the photo, and over here was the symbolic meaning. 4 rings for 4 brands. On the 29th June 1932, so you can see right here, the company's Audi, whatever. Basically, it's just talking about that the company logo, 4 interlocking rings, is world famous to this day. It symbolizes basically Audi, dude. This is insane. This is insane. And not only is this crazy, but this is for sure Audi. Because if you guys didn't know, Driving Empire has Audi. And I always say this, dude. If Driving Empire or any other car games have a licensed car brand, then they'll for sure probably get it in Greenville. For example, Jaguar, Land Rover, Saleen, those are all already in Driving Empire. Driving Empire has Audi, so we are for sure getting Audi. And if you guys don't know, Audi is such a lit car brand because they are connected to so many other car brands. Because VW, aka Volkswagen, they own Audi, they own Porsche, they own Lamborghini, they own Bugatti. Who knows if, since we're getting Audi, we could get Lamborghini? Who knows? Because as you guys know, Audi R8 is a Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini Huracan is an Audi R8. So this is not only a good thing that we're getting Audi, but we got to look at the bigger picture. We could be getting so many more crazy brands just from getting Audi, dude. First of all, it's German. Okay, so a lot of German brands that are popular, like Mercedes, BMW. So getting one popular German car brand could lead to another German. It could lead to a lot of other German car brands funneling in. You know what I mean? So that only brings us one step closer to Volkswagen. It brings us one step closer to Porsche. It brings us one step closer to BMW, Mercedes. Now, hear me out. Driving Empire has all of those brands except Mercedes and BMW, so I don't think we'd get those. But if we pay attention to Driving Empire, I always love using Driving Empire as an example because they are the biggest Roblox car game without a doubt, and they have the most amount of brands. Like, literally this weekend, I think they just got, oh no, this Friday they're getting Alfa Romeo. Yeah, this Friday, they're going to get Alfa Romeo, which is sick. Oh my God, they're adding an 8C. They're bringing 6 Alfa Romeos. But if we scroll up, they just added Volkswagen pretty recently. They obviously have a Ford license. They have the Saleen license. Or no, it was the Shelby license they have, actually. They don't have Saleen. But yeah, they have Volkswagen. They have Nissan. They got so many brands. They obviously have Audi. They have Bentley. Can't forget about Bentley. Yeah, here's Audi, by the way, when they got Audi. Like, they have an Audi R8, bro. Imagine we get an R8. Oh my goodness. They have Koenigsegg. They got Lotus, Chevy, Hummer, McLaren. So many good car brands. Porsche. Like, look at this, bro. They have a 993 Carrera 4S. Like, damn, son. That's basically like a Volkswagen, though, right? All right? No, I'm just playing. But yeah, they have an Audi RS7. Who knows, man? Like, let's pay attention to the cars this game has now. They have the RS6, the RS7, the RS3. They have a TTRS. They have a RS3. They have an Audi R8, new gen, old gen. They have the race car. What's this one called again, bro? It's the R18, I think. Yeah, the R18 is what it's called, I'm pretty sure. They have the RS2. They got the RS2, man. They got Noble. They have KTM as well. Our other brands. They have Jaguar. I already said that. They have Hennessy. They have TVR. They got that, you know, never feel embarrassed. I don't know. I'm just yapping. Sorry. I'm excited. They have Pagani. Dude, this is sick. I'm not lying, dude. And I can't wait, bro. Let's see what the Greenville Discord server is talking about. I don't know if anybody went over this, but man, Audi is coming, bro. Oh, look at this. People are talking about it. Yes, it says 4 merge into 1. Yeah, they're going to be flooding in here talking about that stuff. That's crazy, dog. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Seriously, man. W's in the chat, bro. And I'm so excited to not only see Audi come in Greenville, but I'm super excited to see the detail. As you guys know, this game's been cooking with their licensed car brands, adding interiors. They've been adding so many cool things that the community is absolutely loving. So I can only imagine what they're going to do with Audi. Let's just hope that they're going to add cars. And now, chat, I want everybody to comment down below. What cars do you guys think they're going to add? Let me know. I'm gonna predict they add an R8. They like how can you add Audi and not add an R8? You know what I mean? They gotta add an R8. I'm praying they add like a B8.5, dude, like a S4. Imagine. I don't think they would add that, but I'm gonna say RS6 maybe. I think they're gonna add the RSQ8 maybe, RSQ8, RS6, and I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna go all fully sport cars. I have a feeling they're not gonna add any chill cars. I feel like it's gonna be all of your RS cars. I don't know why. I hope we get some cool cars too. Like, I'd be happy with an A4 all-road, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, look at what Blaze just sent me, dude. He said, GV, I beg you, give it back to me. The RS6, I got photos of mine. Yo, the RS3 and the RS6. I want to see if I can find them. Bro, and you know what's funny? I was just talking about the Audi R8. I don't know if you guys saw my Joji live video. I was just ranting about how I missed the Audis, dude. I had an Audi S5 that I used to use so much with the supercharged V6 back in the day. My S5, dog, I miss it. Like, where did my S5 go, bro? It was blue. If you guys watched me back in the day, you might just remember me using that car a lot, because I did. Honestly, if I could find my RS6 though, because I had some lit photos of that. I don't know if I will, but I'm not gonna lie. Are we filling up? By the way, this is a fictional e-tron. Y'all think? I hope they don't add an e-tron. Not just because I don't like it. Like, I don't have a problem with the e-tron. It's just that I hope we get actually gas-powered cars. It'll actually be fun. Like, if they add an e-tron, I'm not gonna drive it. Hey, I found it! I found it! No cap. I just found it, chat. Look at what I found real quick. Hold on, look. What car is this? This is literally my RS6. I remember when this update came out, dude. This is when they had the Trackhawk update, I think. Oh, that's KFC. But look how dope my RS6 was, dude. I missed this car so much. For anybody wondering, that is my RS6 right there. I remember when this car got added, they had the how do you say it, bro? That one Audi RS6 song. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I remember there was a secret when they added this car, and it would play that song. Low-key kind of messed up, but they got rid of it, I remember. There was some controversy around that. If you guys were playing at the time, whatever it's called, bro, the curse song, whatever, don't play that song around here, bro. Something bad will happen, probably. But I remember the car actually played that song when you would go, like, the top speed. You guys could watch my video. I literally have a video on it. It's mad OG. Low-key, I don't know if you guys know this, but I low-key, like, I upload compilation videos on my More Joji channel. I might upload that just for some nostalgia in the compilation video. But holy smokes, not even, like 13 minutes ago, this new leak was just posted. And as we can see, Hunter, the owner, said, be on the lookout later on August 1st. Dog, this is insane. This is clearly an Audi RS6. You can see by the rims, you can see by the hips, the mirrors, the lines, the door handles, everything about it resembles an Audi RS6, which is truly insane. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. This is wild, bro. This is absolutely wild, dog. I am so excited for this. And it doesn't end there. There were so many more leaks of it coming. As we can see right here in GVCN, we just got some news over here. We just got some news that over at the main dealership that you spawn at, ladies and gentlemen, 4 merge into 1. An iconic name is created. You guys might be like, wait a second, what do you mean by that? Well, that actually was one of the leaks we got, but it clearly adds up with Audi due to the fact of Audi's logo being 4 rings. All right. And as we can see right here, this basically just explains the symbolic meaning. 4 rings for 4 brands. You already know, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Audi. And it doesn't end there, though. There's actually another leak over at Ron Rivers showcasing another leak saying that this is Audi. I think I can find the photo. Boom, right here. Just found the photo right here. It says you too will be able to experience the thrill of an auto brand with heritage over 100 years old. If you guys don't know Audi, they're pretty old. They've low-key reached dunk status, but has nothing to do with it. But the point is, dude, is that brother, they have gotten some they got some insane cars coming to this game probably. Now let's talk about what cars are they gonna add. And as we can see, this is where the message is right here. That's sick, bro. Now let's think about what cars are they going to add. I'm thinking an R8. Comment down below what cars you guys think they're gonna add, and also comment down below what you guys are excited to see come from this brand. Like, when do you guys think the update's coming? Actually, no, it said August 1st. Actually, it's been confirmed. But comment down below what cars do you guys think is coming. Yo, thank you so much for the 2. I sent stuff on TikTok. Bet. Wait, really? I need to check. But yo, thank you so much for the support. Comment down below what cars you guys think is coming. Me personally, I'm gonna go ahead and say an R8. RS7, RS6, obviously. I think if we're getting an RS6, then we're gonna get an RS7. They're basically the same car. One's just a wagon, one's just a sedan. So I think we're for sure gonna get that. I don't know about, but RS4 might be sick too. Who knows? TTRS, yeah. RS3 potentially. Oh my god, dude. Dog, there's so much potential. There's so much heat and potential that like we might just get, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, people don't appreciate the first gen enough. Yo, honestly, yeah, R8 will probably get. Oh, still Slowsy, thank you so much for all the gifts on the TikTok live as well. But yeah, I think we're honestly probably gonna get like an R8. Yeah, honestly, like the basic cars. If you guys did not know, Driving Empire has an Audi license, and I'm assuming we're gonna get cars like what they have. For example, they have an R8, RS7, they don't have an RS5, they have an R8, RS7, RS6, RS3, they have a TTRS, they have an RS2, the older one. And I think we're gonna get stuff like that probably. I think for sure. And then maybe like a Q3, Q5 maybe. Like just potentially that I'm a little more iffy on though, because I don't know, you got to really think about it, dude. I don't think they would add too many like chill cars. I feel like they're gonna go all out with like the sportiness, due to the fact that if you guys haven't seen or haven't noticed, majority of the cars that this game has added that are licensed are sporty cars, you know. And if we pay attention to Driving Empire and all of the cars they've added, a lot of the Audis they added are sporty. I mean, these are obviously driving games. People want to have fun driving the sporty cars, but hopefully we get some non-sporty cars as well. And let's just go ahead and take a look at some of the Audis they have. They have an R8 convertible. If we get an R8 convertible, that's peak. That is peak if we get that. RS3 TTRS right here. RS2, like I said. Might have to go more down. We had other Audi updates. Yeah, RS7 right there, which is pretty peak. We also have let me see. I think that's mainly everything. I'm pretty sure we got in some other Audis since then. Yeah, it's right here, dude. So we got a Q3, an R8 GT, and then we also got an RS4, an older RS4, and then an Audi Quattro, that good old Quattro, if you know what I mean. So those were like, I think the most recent Audis that we actually got. I don't think we've gotten any Audis since then. But the point is that there's a lot of Audis that we have potentially coming to the game. You know what I mean? A lot of heat that, oh boy, a lot of heat that this game's been cooking up with. So yeah, man. And it's funny because I was literally just talking about how this game could potentially, like, is my game broken, by the way? I don't know. I don't recall. Oh, there we go. Nice. Like I was saying though, I was literally just talking about how we haven't gotten any update leaks. We literally haven't gotten any update leaks. Boom, right when I say that we got an update leak. So this means we'll probably get one soon, hopefully before the end of the month. If not, actually, wait, no, he said August 1st. I don't know why I'm tripping right now. I'm absolutely tweaking. Sorry, it's tweak fest right now. I'm just excited, if you can't tell. And I'm yawning like crazy, but that has nothing to do. I'm just excited, honestly, bro. I cannot wait to see what this game has planned for us, bro. A lot of Audis coming. Comment down below what you guys think we're gonna get. I'm gonna go ahead and predict the cars we get. I don't know how many, but I'm gonna just say a few that I think we're gonna get. I'm gonna say Audi R8. I'm also gonna say 6, obviously. That was leaked, but I would have said that either way, honestly. RS7, I'm standing on that RS7 for sure. I'm gonna say we gotta get an SUV, right? Maybe like a RSQ8. I'm gonna say RSQ8, honestly. So let's just say if we had to get 4 cars, RS6, RS7, RSQ8, R8, maybe. Or maybe, if not, maybe an RS3. You gotta get something small and quirky, right? Little TTRS be whipping out like I'm outside in a TT. AMG, you know what I'm saying? If you know the Drake song, you might know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for the 2 again, by the way. I really appreciate that. But yeah, comment down below what cars you guys think we're gonna get, and let me know if you guys are excited for this new update, yes or no. And go watch this video where I show you guys this potential highway coming to Greenville. This might be the highway. Go watch it.